Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Own Your Own, your favorite business talk show on television. Now build your mindset on how to start, how to grow, manage, and profit from your own business in Nigeria. My name is Muyiwa, Afolabi, your business coach. Welcome to Transformation. Today, I'd like to share a bit on the winning philosophy. The winning philosophy. So she came around to sell me a bouquet of gifts in a very fancy box. She was into the sales of gift items, corporate accessories. She had a lot of unique and very fancy items, and they were quite nice, I must say. She did a lot of talking and selling that should naturally convince me to buy. But unfortunately for her, I didn't buy. I only said to her, I'll call her when I'm ready. Though she tried to hide it, it was obvious she was disappointed I didn't buy. I looked very interested when she was trying to sell, hence the expectation I would buy. But at the end of the day, I didn't buy. Not because I didn't like what she wanted to sell, but at that point, gift items and corporate accessories was not part of my priority in expenditure. This happened during the Yuletide season when it is expected people would be willing to buy and exchange gift items in view of the season and celebrations, but it didn't pan out like that with me. A couple of weeks later, I called her and asked how she was doing. She didn't sound very happy. According to her, no one appears to be interested in buying, even though they liked what she was selling. And her surprise was, it was the Christmas and New Year's season when most people are expected to share in gifts. She didn't understand why people weren't buying that much. I then took my time to explain things to her. Ladies and gentlemen, many of us go into business or even consider another line of business based on assumptions and suppositions. Many times we use ourselves as the determining factor. We believe if we would consider buying a particular product, everyone we think are like us should also be interested in buying the product. Dear friend, it doesn't follow. In economics, effective demand is the number of people who are able and willing to buy a product at a particular point in time. Two factors here, able and willing. This means beyond ability, I must be willing to buy. Too many of us in business measure our potential buyers by their ability to buy and not the willingness to buy. It is very possible for me to have what it takes to buy a product, but I'd rather not buy at that time considering many other different factors. A major error leading to frustration in business is when you calculate the number of able buyers but ignore their willingness to want to buy. So many people in sales are literally suffering, chasing able but unwilling customers. Many businesses are shutting down as they open by calculating the number of able buyers in that market without measuring their willingness to buy. When you operate in a market where cash is scarce and things are a bit difficult economically, more than anything else, the willingness of the buyers to put their money on your product must be measured. That is why consumer research is very important in the life of any business going anywhere. You don't go about celebrating your potential customers without verifying your real customers by checking their willingness to buy your product. Why would a potential customer not buy your product even though it is clear he or she can afford it? Reasons are as follows. 1. Share of pocket. Share of pocket. It is not how much a person earns that is important. It is how much he has left after spending on all his priority responsibilities per time. A 45-year-old married woman earning so much but with 4 kids schooling at the university abroad may earn much more than a 22-year-old student at the university. But the schoolgirl may have more loose cash than this 45-year-old superior earner based on the difference in their regular expenditure. Hence, the student can afford a phone thrice the price of the phone of the 45-year-old superior earner. It's a matter of responsibilities, not just income. Consumer research will reveal this reality. Number 2, loyalty. Loyalty. Your potential buyer may already have a customer or brand he or she is loyal to, and no matter what you say, he or she will not buy from you based on loyalty to their own regular supplier. Consumer research will reveal this situation. Hence, all you need to do is look for a loophole in what competition might not be selling to this particular consumer and use it to your advantage. Number 3, your potential buyer may be a disciplined person that runs and adheres strictly to a budget. They know how much they want to spend, when and where they want to spend it. Hence, no matter how exciting and appealing your product is, they are not likely to buy based on their commitment to their budget. Consumer research will throw this up as well. Number 4, your potential buyer, beyond functionality, must attach emotional value to that product you want to sell. There must be sentimental value, something that will make them glad and happy they are buying. If your product can't connect at the level of sentiment, you may not be able to sell to them, even if they can afford your product. When people decide to make purchases, they always want to avoid the buyer's remorse, that feeling of subsequent regret. Ladies and gentlemen, for you to do very well and succeed, you must pay attention to the details of your dealings. If you do what all your competitors are doing, you will keep struggling. A master key to outperforming your competitors is your intimacy with your buyers. You must put in place a strategy for regular communication, interaction, and interrogation of your potential buyers to understand them better. Assumptions and suppositions are not good enough. Knowing how to run your business based on what your buyers tell you will make you an outstanding business person. Don't just do business for the sake of doing business. Go in there to win and succeed. The winning philosophy in today's business world is the ability to identify gaps in the marketplace and fill it successfully. The whole idea of jumping into a type of business because you see a friend or acquaintance succeeding at it is not the best. Connect with your potential buyers, feel their pulse, know what they want, and meet their needs profitably. That's how to keep winning in business. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've picked a tip or two from today's episode of the talk show. If you live in Lagos, Nigeria, why not join others and make it a date with us at our business academy? That's the Frontiers Business Academy, where we share deeper, practical, and contemporary insight on how to win in today's business world. It holds every Sunday evening by 5 p.m. at the Radisson Blu Anchorage Hotel, 1A Ozumbambadiwe Avenue, Victoria Island in Lagos. For details, please call the numbers displayed on your screen or visit my website as displayed on your screen as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to create wealth in Nigeria, for Nigeria, and by Nigerians. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. Till I come your way again, same time, same station, please stay in charge of your business. Have a lovely day.